I wanted to make this series video real fast. Just been sitting here just thinking as I was playing the music. You know, it's 4 o'clock in the morning, and I gotta be at work at 7. Well, at 8. Um, I'm just sitting here just thinking. And I was thinking about my grandma. My grandma popped up in my head, and um, I barely talk to anybody, and I mean anyone. I love my grandma. I love everybody, man. And I was just sitting here just thinking about her because I know she at that age, and she can, she can go any day. And I just look at my grandma's life of her putting so much faith and hope into the Bible and expecting Jesus to come back in her time. Because she was taught the same thing. And I'm I was visualizing me talking to my grandma, sitting down with her, and just talking to her, whether she took in what I say seriously or not. I just wanted her to let her know the truth before she, before she leave. I just wanted to let her know. I just wanted to sit and talk to her and just tell her the truth. Whether she can handle it or not, I just wanted her to at least know before her time come. And I almost cried because, I think about a lot of people out there that's my grandma's age and older, in the 80s, 70s, 90s, and I think about all these older people that put all their hope and faith into this Bible, expecting to be saved by Jesus Christ. And I was just thinking about this stuff. It's not their fault that they was taught a lie their whole entire life, and to die or to pass away in that state of mind of a lie. The reason that made them so, the reason why people be so strong and have a reason to smile and everything is because of Jesus. That white man gave to black people to suck up to and to take away our power, freedom, and happiness, and put it all into this book. And our grandparents taught us these things about it, and man, it's sad because they this age, and they still believe that he's coming back in their lifetime. Everybody that passed away way before my grandma, they was expecting him to show up too in their lifetime, and they all gone. And people still expect to see him show up. This is what hurts me so bad because people ain't gave their life to this, and this person they never even met, never even shown up to. Any one of us only show up to certain people. That's how you know that this is all a lie. These people are waiting for him, and they all dying, expecting for him to return before they go. This is what we was taught. I was taught this. Everybody was taught this stuff. But when I broke out of it, I realized so much because I was real deep into this. So I'm telling you guys, I was real deep into this. It hurts to see these elderly people put so much into the Bible, expecting a savior to come rescue them before they pass away. And then later on, they end up passing without him even showing up in the clouds, as the Bible claims. And then pass it down to our generation, and they going to expect the same thing in their lifetime. They going to get old, and they going to pass away as well, without seeing them. We going to go through the same thing. This really hurt me, man. It really does hurt me. It almost made me cry. Like, this is why, they say to wait. The most crickedest thing an evil person can do is do something like this to people. And always say, and put in the Bible as well, that no one knows the day or the hour but the Father only. Not even Jesus know when he's coming back. That is the most evilest thing I ever heard in my life. So he's just gonna bring Jesus here when he feels like when it's the right time to bring him. That was taught 2,000 years ago. 2,000 years ago. But what people don't understand is that this Bible, if this Bible is what they claim it to be, that means everything already happened. But if everything already happened, that means Jesus Christ's kingdom should be on earth, which means heaven should be on earth. And also it says that before he shows up, that no one shall die, but people are dying. So, if the Bible is true, why are people dying? Why isn't his kingdom on earth if everything already happened? From what the Bible is explaining, what people don't understand is when you read it, he is talking to his disciples about when he will show up in their lifetime. But people get it confused and think that the reader is talking about our time, our lifetime. The speaker was talking about his lifetime, not ours. And that's what people fail to understand. Churches got you all confused into thinking that the speaker was talking about our time. He was talking about his generation. So if that was 2,000 years ago, what are we doing here? That's something you need to ask. You really need to ask yourself that question. If everything already happened in the Bible, why are we here? If the Bible is true, that means everything happened. And if everything happened, then why are we here? Because the Bible actually tells you that everything happened. That's if something is a history book, just understand what I'm saying, people. If something is a history book, what is a history? What is history? History is something that already happened in the past. So if something already happened, why are we here? Why are we here? If everything happened in this Bible, if the Bible is a history book, because a lot of people say that. A lot of people say the Bible is a history book. Well, if it's a history book, then why are we still here? Why isn't heaven on earth? What are we doing here? Why is there no peace? Why is there negativity allowed? If Jesus is supposed to be here on earth, teaching people and everything. Why are we here? Why are we not in peace? Why are we not walking with him? Why can't we see him? This is things you need to question. This is what I'm saying. If the Bible is a history book, why are we still here? No one can answer that question. No one won't even think about that. Because they're afraid. They're weak. Their power has been stripped away from them. For thousands of years. How long is this going to keep going on? This is why I'm so tired of being on this earth, because people's mindset, they don't think for themselves. They let people think for them. And I'm sick and tired of being around people like this and how to see older people, my grandma, suffer because of this mess. Then you gotta see kids go through this crap. Because it's gonna be passed down to them a lie. And they're gonna believe it. They're gonna have that fear within them because it's being taught to them. This is the most important question I have to ask you people. Once again, if the Bible is a history book, why are we still here? So if we're still here, that means the Bible is a lie. And some of it is true. Like I told you before, a lot of it is true and some of it... No, a lot of it is false and some is true. It's the reason why I say that. And a lot of you will ask, why would they mix lies with truth? They mix lies with truth to get you with the truth, and then the rest of it is lies. They gotta bring you in somehow. So they gotta tell you a little bit of truth, and the rest of it is gonna be false. You honestly think they want you to have power? You honestly think they want you to be free and happy? And you honestly think they want you to have a happy life? No. You honestly think they want you to think for yourself? No. They are the ones that control over you. There's only so few of them. You know what's sad? The saddest part in this whole world, this earth, is it's only so few people on this earth that's in control of us. It's 2 or 3 billion people on this earth. It's way less than... people say 7 to 8 billion. There's not that many people on this earth. But the billions of people that's on this earth, that's less, are in control, are controlled by so few people. We are controlled by so few people. So few people. Look at the movie Bug's Life. Bug's Life, you had a whole billions of ants and hundreds of grasshoppers. Once they realized it was more of them than it was of the grasshoppers, they took over. They fought for their freedom. They came together and they escaped the flood that happened in underground where they stayed at the ants. They all came together and fought the grasshoppers and won. That's how it is. You see, they put things in movies for a reason. It's more of us than them. It's only probably less than hundreds of them. Compared to billions of people, you're telling me that we are allowing these people to control our lives. That shows how weak billions of people are. Billions. I'm not weak because I'm the one that's trying to encourage you people to stand up for yourselves so we can all come together and bring peace on earth. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm going to keep trying. I don't care if I am by myself. Maybe I can make a change on this earth by myself. I'm going to keep trying. As long as I breathe, as long as I live, I'm going to keep trying no matter what. The longer I live, the more knowledge I gain. And hopefully down the line, I'll make a change by myself. Because you got a lot of fake people that try to be like me or make it seem like they good people, but they actually fake. They're trying to make money. I'm the real deal. I'm the next generation that y'all been waiting for. I'm sick of this. This got to end. And it's going to end one day. As long as I live, it's going to end. Somehow. I love you all.